of integrity, for example. Integrity as energy has its own taste, its own smell, its own look, its own sound. When people do something with a high integrity, things change like a kaleidoscope really, really quick. Integrity is something that I wish we would introduce more in schools as a curriculum, because when people have integrity, they become impeccable. And when you become impeccable, you wouldn't even need a contract because you're going to honor it. People have contracts because they're afraid somebody's not going to honor it. But if you're impeccable, you don't need a contract because you know that person's going to honor. So energy to me that is in energy with integrity is elevating.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
I do understand what you're saying. But you must run across people who say some version of, listen, Carlos Santana, I love your music, but when you talk that way about reading energy, you may as well be speaking Swahili or High Norse. What do you say to them?
I say, well, you may want to expand your vocabulary when it comes to making the invisible realm tangible to you. Because everything is built with imagination. Someone had the imagination to see things outside of what everybody was seeing, and they gave him hell for it because that person said the world is round, and they said you're crazy, it's flat. I think imagination is like a muscle that must be developed.
Well, you've certainly developed yours.
Thank you.
You certainly developed yours. Well, since you've touched a little on your biography, let's start from the beginning. You came to this country at what age?
1963, so I was like, 14, 16.
Well, tell me about
50.
Tell me about those first days.
At first it was a drag, because I grew up in Tijuana in strip joints. So to me, I was like, can anything be better than this, for education, in music and then also in how women walk, how women seduce, or how women just, there's a reason men say, oh my God, women have a lot of power. And the way I grew up in Tijuana, the way they walk and everything was very, very conducive to how I articulate sassiness, conviction, shoot, I got this and you meet this, and it's almost like they have to be really self-assured that I got something, the way I walk, and don't mess me up, drummer, when I'm walking, a lot of the